For more than a week, residents at the Plaza Motel in Brant County have been without power and paying out of pocket to keep generators running. Today, we're learning that the Ministry of Municipal Affairs and Housing is monitoring the situation and advised the landlord that it is their obligation to provide these vital services.
Today is day 11 without power, day 2 without gas.
John O'Grady and his partner Alana live in the main house of the Plaza Motel on Colburn Street East.
See, when you turn this on, there should be a light that comes on here. It does not. No light.
O'Grady paid for a generator and the residents have chipped in for gas.
We got cords running to different units just to keep the lights on and maybe a TV running for people.
So far, spending more than $1,100 and another $300 this week to fix the septic bed that was said to be overflowing yesterday. They say they've tried to get in touch with the landlord.
He was supposed to maintain the pump outs,
Yep.
but in an effort to get us out, he decided not to pump it up so the sewage would back up and flow.
And the issues are mounting as their paralegal awaits an emergency hearing.
It's just a waiting game, and unfortunately these people are cold. No facilities, no hot water. All the vital services have been cut off by the landlord.
Some of the residents say they pay $1,500 a month in rent. O'Grady tells us they're told to pay in cash and deliver the money to the SO clerk. The station in front of the motel is also owned by the landlord, Nazir Ahmed, and clearly still has power.
I wanted to e-transfer the rent on the house. He didn't like that idea.
Yeah, unfortunately, my client is going through a great financial difficulty. He told me that he does not have any money left or any money to pay for those utilities at this moment because, according to him, the tenants haven't paid the rent since March.
Absolutely not. These are vital services, rent or no rent. And as I explained to the legal representative, we have the rent. It's in trust.
And the Ministry of Municipal Affairs and Housing say they've received a complaint about the failure to provide vital services and are monitoring the situation, telling CHCH News, quote, the ministry has reached out to the landlord to advise them of their obligation under the Residential Tenancies Act. It is an offense under the Act for a landlord to withhold or interfere with a reasonable supply of a vital service.
I find it quite insulting that these laws are in place to protect us, but nobody's protecting us.
I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm at my wit's end.
O'Grady plans on standing his ground, saying he won't accept being dehumanized. I've spoken with the Brant County Supervisor of Bylaw and Enforcement, and he tells me they have been in conversations with the province, and they tell me they haven't been able to connect with the landlord, but say a hearing should be set in the near future to help deal with this matter.